phone and share party audio. There we go. The stream can now hear us.
Alright. This goes to the Sons of Liberty. You know, you guys think you're attacking us. At the end of the day, I mean, it is just a game. That's what y'all need to understand. Bringing real life into this shit ain't cool. But at the end of the day, please think about what you're doing. And remember, just when you think you're not going to get away with something, someone's going to expose you. Someone's bound and determined to do it. It will happen. If we didn't do it, somebody else was going to.
And we're also not stupid. We pay attention, and especially when you have stupid loudmouth people on those second accounts and say shit that obviously gives it away that it's you guys. Especially when you guys are in God mode on those second accounts. Ain't looking good on you because now you have other people putting you out there and calling you out for using the God mode. Now, whoever tuned in, thank you for tuning in. Are you bringing a flatbed up here?
Do I need it?
Yes, we're gonna need it because we have all those attachments for these wheel loaders that we had to bring down, plus the 2 wheel loaders.
Alright. I'm coming out the shop now.
Alright. And you also want to talk about bringing up real life? Who's the one going on everybody's Facebook page and trying to get into the middle of everybody's relationship? SLMC is King, Reaper, Cornbread Bully, Laser, all of you guys. We hear about everything. Because, quote unquote, we've seen the proof. It was actually Cornbread's bully that was the one who is trying to friend request Chris's fiance and trying to get in the middle of that relationship. Dennis said, you're more than welcome to add stuff into this. Expose SLMC for what they are. Let everybody know. I'm live stream right now. As long as you have your voice sharing on, the whole stream can hear you.
Everyone can hear you, darling. Speak your feelings. Oh, just let it all out.
Guarantee if you let it out, genocide right here, you'll feel a lot better.
You'll feel better.
Oh my god, motherfucker. Oh yeah, and the Reaper, you see this stream. Like I said on that post, how you said that you're gonna come onto one of our servers on this game and go and fuck everything up. I'd like to see you try that. I really would.
Back ears on.
That's what I was doing.
Back ears on, lower your front load.
Reaper, you should do your research before you say you're gonna hop on someone's game, specifically buy the game to just go and destroy what they're doing. Maybe, little tip, you should start doing your research on how that game works. So I can guarantee you, maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to load onto our map. You ain't gonna be able to do shit. You know, all the shit talking you're also doing in all these groups, you're bringing more and more crews coming to our side, making us stronger. Think you're hurting us? Think you're putting a bad name out for us? No, you're putting a bad name out for yourself. Making you and your club weaker. You just dumped every single attachment.
Yes, I know.
Shit, you made me forget where I was at.
Oh, that didn't work.
What the fuck was I saying?
I don't remember.
Oh. You know, you guys say you've built up such a good reputation for your club, and you don't want to lose it. Well, with what you guys are doing, you're losing it.
And you call yourselves the Sons of Liberty. Isn't liberty supposed to be free and honest? About truth? You sit here and lie to people, bring ceasefires into play. And what do? You get on a secondary account, go God mode, and you hide the fact that you are in God mode. You're hiding the fact that you're using a secondary account to go after the very people you set up the ceasefire with. That's not honest. That's lying. It's dishonesty. There's no honor in that, bud. There's really not.
Not at all. And then also how you're going to just let your crew get killed over and over and over by another crew that supposedly says that they want to make a ceasefire. They're going to tell us, or tell everybody, to back down when they keep killing us. Obviously, if they're killing us, they don't want that ceasefire.
We're smart enough to see that. See, we've been playing the game for too damn long. We know how people operate. We know what's going on. We don't stand down from the fight.
The crew wants to kill us. We fire back.
See, that's something you all need to realize. Just because, you know, yeah, we joined you. We didn't join you because we wanted to.
We
We
joined
joined you
you because
because
you kept bugging us.
and bugging and bugging and bugging and bugging.
And
You
King,
wouldn't
maybe
stop.
it wasn't so much you. Yes, you brought it up a couple times. There's a lot of your crew members that were bugging us and bugging us and bugging
Reaper,
us.
bully, laser.
Laser.
Every time we got into a party with you guys, hey, so when you guys gonna join our crew? Hey, you know, you guys would look a lot better with our crew tag. Kept hinting and hinting and hinting and bugging and saying something about it. So we joined you to shut y'all up.
So my friend just
And
joined to learn about how to be an MC leader.
and you know, this is why MCs have a bad name in GTA. Because of the shit you're doing right now.
Intervening with other people's relationships.
Yes. Which actually, King, speaking to you personally there, you know, me and Suicide stuck our heads out and backed you up when Zach was going after you about those pictures. When now, seeing what you're doing now, I actually believe him a lot more.
I agree. I believe him a little bit more than I believe you. And I kind of regret backing you up.
The same here.
Because
I
it wasn't
spent
for me.
hours fucking fighting with Zach to get him
It
off of
wasn't.
you.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for me backing you up, I wouldn't be suspended on fucking Facebook for 30 days. So, at the end of the day, remember, you had a lot of respect. We stuck our necks out for you. Um, Homicide?
What?
Look at this shit.
What? You're in the
I'm,
excavator. I don't see nothing weird about it.
no, watch. I pressed the gas.
Oh, it's the cab spun around.
Well, you could have told me. Had me all hella fucking confused. I was like, wait a minute. What? Yes, they go backwards.
And another thing there, King, because I know you keep bringing this up too. No. We don't get bored. We didn't go back to the Demented Rejects because we wanted to stay in the MC community. Not because it had a bad name, not because we got bored of it.
Because we wanted to. You see, crew hoppers are, by definition, some hops crews, day in and day out.
And I have an example because Chris actually had somebody in the crew that he ended up kicking out for this. He had his social club for one day. It was in over 100 crews within one day. MCs, militias, military crews, try-hard crews, everything. That is a crew hopper. Not us.
We're not
And
crew
us
hoppers.
being a snake, or so-called you calling us a snake, no, we ain't being a snake. A snake would be if we went out and gave out your personal club information and everything else. Not telling the truth to people, saying, hey, they're trying to stab you in the back. Don't close that door yet, Suicide. I'm putting the wheel loader in there.
No, I know. I had just coming over here to grab the getter.
How the hell does this plate hook onto the wheel loader? Or is this one
What
only
plate?
for trucks? The one that's right behind me.
I'm not behind you.
Oh, it ain't hooking onto this wheel loader, so...
Oh, that one? I'm not for sure. That one, for some odd reason, won't hook to that.
It was on the back of one of the semis.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm not for sure on how it hooks to that, per se. I left that space open for a reason.
Well, wheel loader next to wheel loader, I was thinking, but okay.
No, I kind of left it open so that way I can get to the shutter switches and all that.
And, also, you say that we poached members. I'd like to know, number one, how do we poach members and still only have 5 members in our club?
I mean, we're
Number
at 6,
two,
but...
what club, same difference. What club did we poach from? If you're talking about Yoshi, Yoshi came to us.
Yoshi hit us up. We didn't hit him up. I can show you proof of that as well. And yes, you will see the conversation between me and him. And the conversation will go as follows. If you leave Sons of Liberty, you have a home. That's not poaching. That's reassuring a brother. That's letting a man know that he's got a crew. He ain't got to run tagless. It ain't poaching.
We need, if after you take that trailer down, we're gonna need that semi back over here to pick up this chipper trailer right here.
Yeah. I'll be up there shortly.
And if you think you're gonna break us and make us fall apart by doing what you're doing, you're sadly mistaken. Dude, we're doing nothing but growing stronger and stronger. I don't care how many people are in our club. We have quality, not quantity. That's
Which
what
you
it should be
see,
about.
see, what you guys don't realize is when we had your grape seed, you seen how many people came with us.
And you saw how many
You
people left with us.
exactly.
It's because we have that respect.
They follow us. They don't follow you. They follow us because we've had their back. Something you probably know nothing about.
Especially since, yes, that prospect that I was severely fucking up the other day isn't that good of a fighter. He really wasn't. But at the same time, you can't say shit about me targeting him and fighting the weak. Number one, you brought him into the war. Number two, you didn't make him leave. Number three, and most important, you were targeting genocide, and we have proof of this. You were targeting genocide, which you know she ain't as good as us. You know damn well she's not as good as us in a war. No offense, genocide.
I'm dragon. That's probably why they target me, is because they know I'm not good.
They want to take out the weak first.
It's like, fucking, you want to keep coming after me? Fine, bring it on. You're gonna make me stronger and make me better.
She has a
You
You wanna
point.
talk
keep
about,
targeting me? Fine.
you can call it target practice. We call it training exercises. You call it training. So do we. Target a weak player, she's gonna get better. Why fight? Why run when you can fight and learn? Why hide? You know, you say we're hiding, but yet we're over here playing different games because our life doesn't revolve around GTA.
Yes, we like GTA, and yes, we play GTA a lot, but yeah, GTA gets kind of tiring if you play it every day, all day. So we have a multitude of games, just like even when we were in your crew. We weren't on GTA every single day. We were on Assassin's Creed, we were on farming, we were on everything. So you can sell that truck. That was just a temporary truck that I bought. Oh yeah, and do you think that you're gonna just target one of us and outnumber just one of us? Sadly mistaken, because number one, it's not a pussy move to do. Number one, you can change sessions and don't have to worry about you guys. Number two, we have multiple different chats that we can message on saying, hey, we're outnumbered, we need help, and we'll have 20 some odd people saying, okay, give me a minute, I'm loading into the session. Something that you guys don't have.
And you know, it's funny because your strongest fighter is Laser.
You lost
And
your three others.
Laser cares too much about his KD, which is a weakness against you.
That is actually a big weakness.
When he dies too much,
He runs.
or he gets
He hides.
killed too much, he runs and hides, he'll leave the session, hop on his other account, and go God mode so he can keep another KD up.
Which, Laser, if you watch this, I'm not dumb. Just like we said, you
Don't
can
cry, bitch.
join.
Really?
Huh?
That's cute.
What?
You know, oh, I was saying, the gamer tag, don't cry, bitch. We're not
Oh.
stupid.
Oh, yeah. Number one, the shit that you were messaging me gave it away that it was you. Number
Come
two,
on,
I'm not
Flyboy, really?
stupid. You're the
There's
only one that
only
comes up with those names. You were the only person that I've seen come up with those kind of names.
there's only one crew and a select few of people that know why we call him Flyboy. There's only a few people that know that gamer tag, or that, not really gamer tag, but that nickname.
Number two.
And the only one that constantly brought it up was Laser.
Mm-hmm. And
The
not
fact
only
that you
that,
mentioned Flyboy.
Laser. Come on, bro. You and me were close. You fucking followed me around like a little ass fucking puppy dog. You told me everything. You never mentioned about that friend because I was constantly asking you about, hey, do you have any friends that could come in and help us out? When it was only you, me, and Suicide in a fight with tryhards and glitchers. You said, no, I don't have any friends like that. And then all of a sudden you have a long time old friend like that. Come on, I'm not that stupid. What are you buying?
Portable floodlights.
I was buying my pickups.
Yep, I'm buying mine right now.
I'm gonna go with a Raptor this time.
I'm going with my normal Dodge.
I'm going Raptor and I'm going my usual black cherry. Yeah, Laser, you told me just about everything. I'm not dumb. I know how you fight. And it's kind of funny how after we started calling you out, you stood there. This is really what gave it away. You stood there and didn't do nothing while I was smacking on your prospect. While you
You
were in
sat
God mode.
there and allowed your prospect to be destroyed.
40 to 10.
What kind of
What kind of
member
person that
did
wants to
it?
be a sergeant in arms for the national chapter would do something like that?
Nobody. No one would do that. It's that simple. At Reaper, like I told you, dude, we know your tactics. And it's gonna fail.
Not only that, Reaper, you can't keep your mouth shut. You give yourself away too fucking easily. Same with you, Laser. You give yourself away too easily. Because you guys gotta keep in mind, we've been in the GTA community for a long time. We've been in the MC community for a long time. We know how all this shit works. They ain't getting past us with shit that we did ourselves.
which is funny. There's a lot of things that you think you can do, but you forgot one thing. You're coming up against people who don't quit, who know no bounds. Pretty much two of your best fighters.
3. You, me, and Yoshi.
Oh yeah. Believe it.
Because I'm going to put something out there that'll prove you guys wrong of what you've been saying about us and Ghosts at what you guys think will happen. I know you've heard the story of how me and Suicide were when we first met. Look at us now. We're best fucking friends now.
Yeah, we bicker and argue like a goddamn married couple, but
That just shows that we're best fucking friends. It's who else
we're
would
friends
let
don't.
other people do that to each other.
Not just anyone's gonna sit there and bicker and argue like that and still be friends. I mean, come on. Be smart. Yeah.
You still got a ways to back up.
I was glitched into the ground.
On my screen, the bed was just bouncing around.
Yeah, I know. When I got back onto the bed, it started bouncing into the ground. I was like, "What the hell?" But at the end of the day, the whole point of this conversation is this. Like I said on Facebook, you're fighting a losing battle. A battle that you're not going to win.
I hate backing these things up. Jesus Christ.
Ball turns. How many is still down there? 1 or 2?
2. Oh. And I have to say this, just because the one of the few times that you tried joining off of us and we were in a friend or invite only, doesn't mean we were hiding. No. You know us. We do the Cards Friends glitch. And you know this because we all figured this out together. It's easier to do the glitch in an invite only session.
We're the ones that taught you about the invite only session for that glitch.
Exactly.
You wouldn't fully know that glitch unless, and if it wasn't for us, you'd still be doing all those stupid fucking steps if it wasn't for us.
Yeah, the stupid steps that you didn't have to do that you were just wasting your time on. Jesus Christ. I see you went with the purple lights too.
Blue.
They look purple on my screen.
They're blue.
But Honestly, guys, at this point, it's just something that we've been laughing about.
I mean,
None
I,
of us
I,
are scared.
I told you, fighting your crew is nothing but a joke. Because every time you tried jumping us, every time you came into our lobby, you left. You guys left. You can sit there and say,
Don't
oh,
make
hey,
up
we
a
had other shit to
mind.
do. At the end of the day, we know one thing. You're leaving before us. And we all know what that means. We all know it means you just gave the other crew the win.
Honestly, yes, or I think it was yesterday or the day before when we fought you guys. Technically, it came down to that one that it didn't matter on who left first. You guys broke out God mode, which instantly gave us the win.
But other than that, I have nothing else to say to you dumbasses. God bless your souls. And Lord,
I guarantee you, you ain't gonna get anywhere. But, see you on the flip side.